Would you be quiet? The Future Mogul Report is on.
That's right, the Future Mogul Report is on. I'm your host, Mac. Today is Sunday, NFL Sunday for some like sports. And today, if you like to just chill and relax, if you're in New York City, today is the day to do that. I got the music to set that mood. And I'm going to keep you posted on the NFL scores, what's going on in the news. Quick rundown today's show. We have guest Louis Blunt. He is the CEO, owner of Soul Purpose Designs. So we're going to talk to him about his company and what he does and how he went from advertising to hip-hop music. So, I want to check that out, see what he has to say. So he'll be here a little bit later on the show. Also, the starting 5 countdown. We're going to see if Youngie Young's going to keep his throne and do it 3 weeks in a row. And see if, maybe 80 Reed for Trey Pizzy might, knock him out his spot. You never know. Never know how I'm feeling today. What else we got? Money Talk. We're going to talk about the minimum wage is going up in New York City. And also the MTA fares is going up. So Money Talk, we're going to talk about budgeting this new expense that we got going on. As soon as you get more money, they take it right from you. But right now, we're going to start the show off. I was contemplating who, what, when, how, why would I play them. But I'm going to go over Andre Hondo. This is called Millionaire. I like it. It's real chill, real laid back. When I first heard it, I didn't think I was going to like it until, the beat build. So y'all check this out. Andre Hondo, and I'll be back. This is the Future Mogul Report on Success Radio.
Faded. Dreamed of waking up and having toast with eggs and bacon. Sent a prayer to God and flipped the birdie off to Satan. Flying through the sky as I love my thought vacation. Planet love approaching, that's the final destination. Only brought myself and didn't make a reservation. I went straight up to my suite and wasn't in a line for waiting. Owner of the I wasn't being too impatient, just perks of the occupation. Young boy, too dope, west side, all day. Crew banging, it won't stop until the day that we all pray. Till it is what we all made, I vow to blow your speakers up. This ain't no hobby, since 15 I've been creeping up. Soaking game, not speaking much, dropping heat and they geeking up. A+ on everything, reports say I'm G. These can't hold me back, these can't hold me up. These throw me shade, everybody else show me love. Shit, I like that new bang. Pedal dope, no 2 chains. West side, my coat bang. Top seat of that food chain. New wings, I'm fly as hell. Stay hands high and I'm high as well. Chillin' like my Frigidaire. Dreaming like I'm a millionaire.
Something about you in the summertime got me going on my mind. Got me sitting here like, damn, I wanna make this to be mine. They say half the things you say are just talk with a new way. What you saying to me? By the way it's tested there, looking at me like you wanna get out of here. Take me somewhere we ain't never been. Take me there. I'm ready if you are, baby. I got no fear, no fear. I've been thinking I wanna get out of this party. See what you're like with me when it ain't crowded. We could be something and we both got options. But ooh, 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 I want you. Sand your hands around my waist. Listen to my body wave. Just listen to it, baby. That's
Yes. We are back. This is the Future Mogul Report live on Success Radio. You can also catch us live on Facebook. Just type Future Mogul Report. We'll be there. Shout out to Data the intern on the camera right there. That was Jeanette Claudette with Options off of her EP all the way back. I like that joint. I like Jeanette Claudette. She's from the Bronx too. That's why I like her even more. Like I said, today is Sunday. A lot of football games is on right now. Shout out to the Giants. They locked that bag in right there. They beat the Chicago Bears. Minnesota won. We got who's that? Tampa Bay. They won. And the Indiana Colts, they won. Who else we got here? And damn, Dallas Cowboys. They're killing it. I'm not even a Cowboys fan, but I mean, you just gotta like this guy, Dak Prescott. He did his thing. Beat the Baltimore Ravens. What else we got today? Green Bay, Washington for later tonight. Seattle, Philly later today. Patriots, Niners later today. And right now we got the Rams and the Miami Dolphins. I'm not a football head like that, but if I had to pick, I would go with Seattle. That would be the game for me to watch. Seattle and the Eagles. I like that one too. But what else is going on today? Like I said earlier, minimum wage is going up, and the MTA fare is going up. So I want to know how y'all feel about that. I'm going to be on Facebook talking about my feelings about that. And, feel free to leave your comments back, and then we're going to talk about it a little later. What else we got going on, Dave? What's going on in your world? I like to talk today. You're the student body president. You guys should have some things going on. That's the talk about in school. They said bathroom and hygiene policies in school. It's all right. That's the top priority out there in school. Bathroom hygienes. But you know what? What else we got going on? New music. Thank you to everybody out there submitting the music to musicforfmr@gmail.com. We've been getting a lot of submissions. Not all is a one-shot deal, but as for every 5 we get like 2 good ones. And I'm gonna play a lot of music today. Shout out to my co-host Ray. He'll be in the building a little later. And like I said, we have our first guest today. I'm super excited. His name is Louis Blunt. He will be here talking about his new business, Soul Purpose. He has a very unique story, a very unique background. We're going to get to that too. But we're going to play some more music right now. I'm looking through my playlist. Everybody says, I play a lot of Youngie Young. I like Youngie Young. But right now, I'm in like an R&B mood. So we're going to play Sharif Keys with Macaroni and Cheese here on the Future Mogul Report.
I said it, I say it again. You remember working with nobody who can be spared. Stubborn with choices and patience, you do better way. Say you would keep your word, but you always forget. Down to me all the time. I'm thinking too much like I don't got a clue. I can't stand it. This is just self-reflection and me hoping one day I change or stay the same. Cause either way I look at it, don't get it. And either way you try makes me no difference. I battle myself trying to get to the greatness. Man, what a mission to sustain and balance these fears going through in my brain. Knowing I'm the owner, knowing I'm the king. Look at myself in the mirror and these are the things that I say. I said it, I say it again. You remember working with nobody who can be spared. Stubborn with choices
definition of stable. Promises be broken to my followers, cause people that's in power hold the keys, no Yamaha. Better pray our lines don't cross like the swastika. No telling what'll happen. I won't lie to you. That's just off the top of my head without a yarmulke. I give the gift there before the week like it's honey. And when I say weak, it's not days on your Memorex. Trying to get the people strong-minded like Professor X. Paraplegic in the game, ransacking. I can't stand it, can't stand it, can't stand it. Marvel up, or just Mr. Fantastic.
Said it, I said it, I said it, I say it again. Whenever everything you talk like you don't understand. Stubborn with choices and patience, you do that away. Say you would keep your word, but you always forget.
From here, you know good.
Let me take you way back when we used to play Skelly all day, all night. Me, Gook, Jelani, Melly. We was with the older guys. We was running with our eyes. Didn't care about our size, cause we just wanted to ride. We was 10, maybe 12. Everything was going swell. Everybody showing love, cause the block was giving hell. Global currency was lit. Party every weekend lit. Getting smacked, getting bent, laid back with a bitch. Way back when 1285 was the track. Niggas smoking hella weed, but they all dishing crack. Big banging to the fullest. We ain't really understood it. We just watched and we learned doing things that we shouldn't, man. It's time fly past, niggas start to get older. 14, 15, looking like a soldier. Swear to God, every single one to get colder. Guns on my niggas dying, getting smacked like a boulder. Now you see where I'm from, so you know how I act. I was raised around guns, gang bang, and crack. Man, I'm only 17, but my mind on 30. I know how to get money and do a nigga dirty. This the life how I live, don't you judge how I live. Cause a nigga had it hard and I shed many tears. All my life I had to struggle, you ain't never had to struggle. But you gotta see the bad way before you see the bubble. The intro.
This is my life, my block, my home, my trap. If you ain't from here, you know good.
All my life I had to struggle, you ain't never had to struggle.
Since a youngin', not a hustle, I'm just out here tryna bubble, okay? This is my life, my block, my home, my trap. If you ain't from here, you know good.
All my life I had to struggle, you ain't never had to struggle.
Since a youngin', not a hustle, I'm just out here tryna bubble, okay? Since a youngin', not a hustle, I'm just out here tryna bubble, alright? Since a youngin', not a hustle, I'm just out here tryna bubble, alright? Since a youngin', not a hustle, I'm just out here tryna bubble. This is my life, my block, my home, my trap. If you ain't from here, you know good.
Free all the motherfucking niggas though. Free that nigga Plush, free my nigga Kush, free that nigga Okie, you already know, man. Rest in peace to all the guys too. Trizzy, my nigga John Brown, you already know. RP that nigga Hove too. You know how we rock.
The Martians.
Vietnam.
Yes, we are back. I'm your host, Mac. This is the Future Mogul Report. We are live on Success Radio. And if you're watching on Facebook, we're live on the Future Mogul Report, our Facebook page there. During the break, I was talking to people on Facebook about this new app that I got. So if you're listening, check this out. So there's two new apps that I have been using. One is called Mint. The other one is called Flip. Two totally different apps, but they go hand in hand. You see, Mint is an app that I use that keeps me on my budgeting thing. You know, I'm trying to do this, you know, save money and, you know, attain the things I want. And you can only do it if you save money. So Mint, if you have Apple or you have an Android phone, you know, go on your little app store, type in Mint, download it. The catch is you do have to connect your checking accounts or your credit card accounts. But what it does is simple. Once you connect those things in there, for every transaction, like I have one of my cards on there. When I swipe it, it updates me and lets me know, like, hey, you went to Rite Aid, you spent $7, and that comes out of my personal beauty and health, expense right there. So you can create your own like budget list. Like I have one for, FMR. I have one for, eating. I have one for groceries. I have like my own different budget list there. And every time I swipe my card, whatever card I have set up on there, it lets me know, keeps track on how I'm spending. And the reason why I say it's helpful is because at one point I was eating out a lot. Like I would always eat out. Wasn't cooking a lot of dinner like that. It was just, Chinese food, KFC, whatever was in my area, that's what I spent it on. And one day I, opened the app and it said, I went past my budget, and then it gives you these graphic charts, like they put it in colors. So it's like visually, you're like, damn, I spend a lot of money on food where I can just take that money, buy some groceries, and like, really cook. So I think you guys should check that out. That's Mint, M-I-N-T. Mint is very helpful. Play around with it. If you have like deposits coming in, it lets you know what deposits are coming in. And it also has like these different things. I don't know if you guys out there can see, really. I don't want to, mess up the vision to all my Facebook watchers. But like, it gives you like little advices on here. As you see, my restaurant, I got $2 left, which means I'm growing. I didn't go over my budget, but I have $2 left, and just let you know your expenses. So I don't want y'all to see all that, but I think y'all guys out there should check it out. Mint. Let me know if you like it or not. Leave a comment, or if you have a better app and you on Facebook, leave a comment. Let me know what you use, or let me know your little not your little, but let me know your saving technique, and maybe we can help everybody else out here. Also, another app that I've been using, I actually just recently used this week, to be honest. Now, I haven't been using it since day one, but it's called Flip. Let me see if I can find it here. So it's called Flip, and the reason why I say it goes hand to hand, see, me taking track of that budgeting on the Mint app, the Flip app gives you all the sales papers in the country, and you can like throw in your zip code and let you know what deals is going on in your neighborhood. Holiday time is approaching. If you a Black Friday shopper and you up at the crack of dawn, God bless. But get this app, because they actually have the preview of the Walmart sales and all the different sales that's going on, across America in your town. They use like the Black Friday deals preview, or if you're just doing regular grocery shopping, regular like baby shopping, you can look up those things too. So for me, they have a whole lot of categories in here, but for me in particular, if you know me, I'm a coupon person, and you can actually tap the coupons and see what coupons is going on in your area. And if you're like one of those people that have those like loyalty cards, so like Rite Aid, CVS, they have those cards, they're listed too, and they let you know, like in here, if you got a Family Dollar loyalty card, you save $1, click the coupon, go to the register, show it, done. Saving money. We always have our phones in our hands, so let's put it to its full potential use. We paid the grip for the phone, so let's get some of them pennies and dollars back for all the money we put down on the phone. But we're gonna go to another song right here. If you're on Facebook, leave a comment, download the app, and let me know what you think about it. Play around with it, and if be like, yo, Mac, I like it. It's not that bad. I'm gonna try it. Or you be like, it ain't for me. I got a better suggestion. Let me know on Facebook. I'm gonna talk right back to you. But we're gonna get into a new song. This is Jay Cartier. We're gonna play Young Rebels, and we'll be right back on the Future Mogul Report.
Yeah. Mac with my fucking record. I really in trouble, nigga. Nobody gotta say about what I'm doing, nigga. Same shit, nigga. Focused on getting this fucking money, man. Putting off my fucking shit. Corner boy. Let's get it. Young rebels in the whip, and I got my windows tinted, smoking loud. If you looking close, you can see who's in it. Coppers rolling round, trying to catch a nigga slip and tell him hold it down. This is my car, I'ma smoke it out. Young rebels in the whip, and I got my windows tinted, smoking loud. If you looking close, you can see who's in it. Coppers rolling round, trying to catch a nigga slip and tell him hold it down. This is my car, I'ma smoke it out. Man, I live how I wanna live, motherfucker. fuck the opposition. Writing down my dreams every day in these compositions. Sticking with the plan, that's the money mission. Rebel gang, keep it so real, that's the coalition, so efficient. Roll with us or roll with pistols, cause we aiming for the top spot, we won't miss you. Far from anything that I can't be. How you talking down when you underground? Jealous motherfucker, how you sound, this can't be. You watch another man, you sit back and you envy. They wanna see me fall, but my nigga, that can't be. You smoking out the car, yo, my niggas, I can't see. They say it pays to be the boss, and homie, that ain't cheap. So I gotta grind, do you hear me? That's no sleep. This monster gon' shine like the morning on Elm Street. These niggas gon' wish they never doubted me, but when the time comes, I'm dismissing all apologies, nigga.
Same city, same heart. Every day the same shit, but it's all gone. You can find me, same city, same heart. Every day the same shit, but it's all gone.
Rebels in the whip, and I got my windows in there smoking loud. If you looking close, you can't see who's in there. Coppers rolling round, trying to catch a nigga slipping. Tell them hold it down. This is my car, I'ma smoke it out. Yeah, rebels in the whip, and I got my windows in there smoking loud. If you looking close, you can't see who's in there. Coppers rolling round, trying to catch a nigga slipping. Tell them hold it down. This is my car, I'ma smoke it out, nigga. Got it by the one above them, never follow a man. Making trips out the hood, keep me covered in sand. I'm smoking that stank, smell like tuna fish when you open the can. Half of y'all need a podium to see where I stand. I don't need 10 chains on no fancy cars. Co-signs from major stars, label deals trying to rip me off. Constant calls from these A&Rs. From the day I picked up the pen, yo, I knew I would be a star. So if you call 6 figures on the dotted line, I'm not $1 short. Hope you listening, don't waste my time. I came from pyramids of royalty, so homie, where the royalties? The system rather see me up in court, paying lawyer fees. It's fucked up, but that's how it goes. Damn, I had a moment, but who tryna smoke? I'm coolin' with my fucking rebels, you already know. I keep my shorty waiting by the phone. Yeah.
Same city, same heart. Every day the same shit, but it's all gone. You can find me, same city, same heart. Every day the same shit, but it's all gone.
Rebels in the whip, and I got my windows in there smoking loud. If you looking close, you can't see who's in there. Coppers rolling round, trying to catch a nigga slipping. Tell them hold it down. This is my car, I'ma smoke it out. Young rebels in the whip, and I got my windows in there smoking loud. If you looking close, you can't see who's in there. Coppers rolling round, trying to catch a nigga slipping. Tell them hold it down. This is my car, I'ma smoke it out, nigga. Give me anything to make the time go slow. Yeah. And the pussy feel better. Tell me something that I don't know. Yeah. Girl, I know you know better, but it don't take no effort. Fuck you, cause I know you've done this before. But you ain't never get it like this. Tell me what you gon' do, put the money up off the floor. Every time I shoot, no nigga don't miss. And I just wanna fuck you right now, man, I'm sorry. Why these bitches always gotta tell a nigga, be honest? I don't wanna hear that. You gon' look and you gon' find something, I'ma tell you I don't wanna hear that. Yeah. I don't wanna hear that shit you say. You always complaining, maybe I don't wanna hear that. Yeah.
Third division. Hip hop. Styles. Yeah. Hip hop. Hip hop. Hip hop. Hip hop. Hip hop. Hip hop. Look. I love my city, feel like Frank Sinatra. Yeah. And if I got it in you squad, I got it. But life fucked up and love made me a monster. Some old stories, fuck a little gossip. Fuck it. I love my city, feel like Frank Sinatra. And if I got it in your squad, I got it. But life fucked up and love made me a monster. Some old stories. And I'm like, who the fuck are you? Can't stop my shine like Snoop, bitch. I just wanna coupe. Don't make me shoot that shit odds if I really sting your head's a whoop. They like, who that? His body on the news, but this is New Jack. And the fiends ringing the bell. I hate them fiending for that new badge. I hope it's not a little too late. Wrote this message in my notes, I hope that you can relate. Yeah, they worried about designer, but the devil wears Prada. I'm sparking Emily Blunt, they pushing and had to wait. Equip a black mask to your face. I remember days I was packing bags for the cake. Then I learned a trap, young and flip it halves in a day. Get the drop off, spin off in the accurate, ayy. And the flow is spectacular, ayy. They love how I do this shit in a vernacular way. I'ma talk my shit till I'm blue and black in the face. Fuck bitches, save money, I've been packing the safe. I love my city, feel like Frank Sinatra. And if I got it in your squad, I got ya. But life fucked up and love made me a monster. Some old stories, fuck a little gossip. I love my city, feel like Frank Sinatra. And if I got it in your squad, I got ya. But life fucked up and love made me a monster. Some old stories, fuck a little gossip.
Woo! We are back. It's the Future Mogul Report.
What's poppin'?
We are live on Facebook and Success Radio. Of course, that's where you can tune us in if you haven't already. It's successradio.com. Look, we all up in the camera.
Yeah, we all up in the camera. We lit right now.
If you're listening, we're in the face, and I always got to do this. See the shirt?
Shameless plug.
There we go. Another plug right there. Boom. So, Ray, you're here. People don't know. First half of the show, I rock out Dolo, holding it down for my man. He's here in spirit. And then...
Get ready for that for our Future Mogul mix down. It's going to be crazy.
Yeah, that's coming soon. That's something
Hold
coming
on, I'm getting a call. Hip Hop Season. Hold on a second.
That is out of control.
Yo.
That is out of control right there. But, Ray, we back. I'm going to talk minimum wage and the whole MTA fare hike. Ray's doing the whole hip hop season tonight. That's right. I should mention that. Hip hop season right now is Sunday. What time it start? 9.
Hip Hop Season starts at 9 tonight.
9 o'clock tonight. Hip hop season. All my artists, if you're on my page, I said all artists come through hip hop seasons. Do it. All right. You gotta do it. I'm gonna be there. It's gonna be my first time there. I can't wait to check it out. At all. I can't wait to check it out.
All right. So meet you.
You know any artists pulling up?
I got my homies from Jersey pulling up. I got Temple pulling up. I got the reigning champion, Jam Young, pulling up. That's my artist. We got We the West pulling up. Shout out to We the West. We're going to get them on the show. It's going to be crazy, man. We got some people from D.C. coming down there and people from Cali. It's always popping hip-hop season, you know what I mean? So, and don't forget, if you can't come to the hip-hop season show, make sure you go to Brooklyn and watch the Voiceless Music Awards at Amarachi's. WVMR, Voiceless Music, VMAs. It's gonna be popping. Shout out to Shells. Shout out to my man John. Shout out to S Rock. We here, man. You already know what it is. It's going down.
A lot going down.
It's a lot going down. And tomorrow I'm gonna be at the Landon for the Supreme Bars producer showcase / MC cipher. That's gonna be crazy. It's only $8 to get in. It's in.
That's light.
It's in the Village, the West Village in Manhattan. So if you want to come through, hit some beach, you want to hit some bars, come through, pull up. It's going to be a movie. You already know. Whoa.
Movies. Yo, so tell me, because this is my first time going to hip-hop seasons, What should I expect?
You're going to expect a lot of trap music.
For real?
You're going to expect a lot of trap music. You're going to expect a lot of diversity. You're going to expect a lot of talented MCs, a lot of young talented MCs coming out. You're going to hear some great music. You're going to hear...
Great music.
You're gonna get
live
some
performances is crazy.
Live performances is crazy. Last time I was there, these cats from West Philly came through. They came like 15 deep.
Okay.
And 10
Did
of
they
them
have beards?
Nah, they was the young boys, and like 10 of them did a Panda remix. So all of them came on after each other, and they all did their own version of Panda. That shit was crazy.
All right.
Shout out to South Philly. Shout out to West Philly.
So Ray, I have a topic.
What's going on? Talk to me.
So I don't want to get this out the way, but I don't want to bash people over the head. But earlier I was talking about the app, the Mint app, and the Flip app, how to save money. And it's money talk time.
Money talk time. Let's do it.
So for those who work in New York State, this is for you. Minimum wage at the top of the year is going to go up
to $12, right?
To $12.
$12.
Now, how it works is supposed to be $15 an hour by 2018. So 2017, we're going to go $12. And then...
What is it, 9 right now?
Right now, let me see. Right now, it is, $9.70.
Okay. That's decent.
But the 12 is for everybody that works in, like,
retail?
Restaurants and stuff.
Oh, restaurants.
Shout out to everybody that protested, walked out of McDonald's, walked out of KFC. Shout out to all you guys, because y'all made it happen for a lot of individuals that work in that food service industry, things like that. Y'all made it happen. People was trying to clown y'all, saying why y'all gotta get that much money. But guess what? Y'all did it. So the rest of y'all, that's when protesting is effective right there. So when people start walking out their jobs and can't get it done for the people who own it, right there. So that worked out. So
that's a fact.
It's going up to 12, top of the year, right? Let me get my little notes here. I'm lying. So it goes up to $11 by the end of 2016 and $2 after that. In 2017, and 2018, what makes it $15 an hour.
All right.
But here's the thing. The Metro cards is going up. So now you get that little bit of chicken, and now you got to spend it on your Metro cards. Now, it's not sealed deal. It's proposed. But by the time March comes, if you live in New York City, the regular fare goes from $2.75 to $3. I know. Or what they do is...
That used to be 2 fares in 2003.
I know, right?
That's crazy.
Long. I remember the Fun Pass. Yeah. Bring back the Fun Pass.
$7 Fun Passes. God damn it.
Yeah, because I got to pay, $6 for a trip. Might as well get back to the Fun Pass. But if they don't raise it to $3, they'll leave it at $2.75. But you have to put $5.50 on the card to get the bonus. Wow. Yeah, but it's not going to be 11%. It's going to be 5%. Right?
They even knocked it down?
Yeah, it's crazy, right? Wow. So it's like $3 and you get the 11% bonus.
Jesus
Or
Christ.
they leave it alone, but they take the bonus away. Jesus and you got to put 5. You got to do a round trip.
Oh, man, that's no good.
Right? For the weekly people, it's up $1, $32. And the monthly...
$117, right?
It's $116.50 now, and it's going up to $121.
Whoa!
Yeah, man. So here's the question.
That's a pair of kicks, man.
You believe that?
What's up, Mike? Shout out to Mike.
Does the MTA make profit?
Now let me tell you this.
I did my research on it.
Me too. You saw their salaries.
Yes.
The salaries these guys make is anywhere between the minimum is $300,000.
Really?
The minimum. In the overtime, it made like. In overtime.
Yeah, over $500,000
in overtime.
A year, but he retired.
Right? Yeah, he retired. But yeah, that's the minimum. And they get the overtime money.
Oh my goodness.
But this is what they want to do for them with the money that they get. They want to continue building that 2nd Avenue station that we haven't seen in like 10 years yet. I don't know what you're doing over there. But that will help to take a lot of people off the 456 line. True. But they want to do that. But this is the thing that blows my mind. On 400 New York City buses, they want to add USB charging ports, Wi-Fi, and digital services. Now,
today I got on the bus.
They had that. See, this is how I feel. We all got phones in our hands. If you want to watch TV, it's in your hand. I don't need Wi-Fi. Well, my phone doesn't even acknowledge the Wi-Fi, because people can hack in it, and shout out to Verizon, they shut it down. But I think most people's phones do that anyway.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with the MTA Wi-Fi, because like you said, anybody can hack into your shit when you do that, because it's free Wi-Fi. So
there's 4 of us in here, showing hands. Is the Wi-Fi and the digital screens, is it necessary for us?
I mean, I don't think...
Who says yes? I say no.
I don't think it's necessary, but now in the digital age, a lot of people want that because they...
But you got a phone.
You got a phone, but now... With that might be a little bit bad for phone services, because now you're offering free Wi-Fi to the general public on transportation. You know what I mean?
On the bus?
On the bus.
Listen, man, I'm not I'm right now I'm on YouTube. I mean on Facebook posing the questions, but I'm telling you, Ray. Let me tell you what I need. I need AC at the 96th train station and the 72nd Street train station.
That's
you
a
want
fact.
to do that? Throw
Yeah.
some AC there.
Yeah, because the 96th Street, forget it.
What else?
Flaming. And 59th Street too.
Yes, 59th Street. Only person that got the ACs with Grand Central.
Mm-hmm.
This is New York talk. If you're listening, you're not from New York, you don't get it. But, feel our pain. All my New Yorkers, y'all understand why is Grand Central the only one that got that little fake AC?
Right. And they need to start doing the construction a little bit faster. Because like if they're pumping all this money into the MTA economy, why is it there's construction being done every goddamn weekend? What y'all
This
fixing?
weekend, the 5 train ain't going to Brooklyn.
Yeah, what are y'all fixing? What y'all working on?
Nothing. They're just sitting there. I mean,
They do this for money.
Yeah.
yeah,
Because what they do, they prolong it. Then they don't have the budget anymore.
Mm-hmm.
right?
Then they raise the
Prices for people like us.
Mm-hmm.
and then they prolong it some more, and then they
Keep
do
doing it.
all for
It's a
Yeah,
cycle.
it's all for money. It's a
What's
cycle.
crazy, the big dogs, this that time around,
Uh-huh.
Christmas, they give themselves
A bonus.
Yeah, that holiday bonus.
They got
yeah.
that 11% bonus.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So maybe they should I'm gonna do more research, but I need to find out, could we as a people demand them to have like a set salary? Like I think $300,000 for, delayed trains, especially if there's no train in front of you, but for some reason the train is delayed. What else we going on? What else should they fix in there? The homelessness.
The
on
homelessness,
trains. Could we
they-
not ignore it?
And the sanitation, because the trains be dirty.
Trains be
a
dirty.
lot of those workers too.
They did a lot of MTA workers in the booth, which is crazy. So, so that right
They
there,
found some money a few years ago. Remember in the budget, they found this.
they did. I never heard them find the money.
Millions of dollars that came out of nowhere. They found.
Wow.
Look at that.
And they never said what they did with it.
What's up, Day?
What if they the other money that they got, they redistribute it to the homeless people in the train station? Like they give them sanitation jobs.
That's a good idea. They had said, Day I entered. He's on the camera. He said, what if they redistribute the money and fix up the homeless situation? That's because it's a good cause.
Or pump that money into the shelter. to
I
have
don't
these
see
people-
them doing that
Yeah.
because it's a good cause.
Yeah.
It's something useful.
They are non-profit.
Yeah.
They don't make no profit.
Yeah, right.
So
They
that
made-
is a good idea. I thought about
Mhm.
that too. But there's a lot of other things outside of the digital screens. It's like in the taxi, when you take a yellow cab, they have the digital screen. That's useful because you're sitting down. But like imagine on the bus, excuse me, gotta get the charger. And I take the bus mostly when I'm in the Bronx.
Mhm.
And I can see like situations going down on
Yeah,
certain buses.
that's gonna cause a lot of
I
situations.
don't know about Brooklyn and Queens, but it's gonna be a little different. Like, yo, I'm charging my phone, fam.
Yeah. Mhm.
Don't sit there.
That's a
Respect
fact.
my wire.
Word.
It's gonna
Word.
be crazy.
That's a fact. People gonna be losing their charges. They're gonna be forgetting their phones. It's gonna be
it's
crazy.
gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy.
So check. We're gonna be back. We're gonna play this one song, and we can come back with the starting five countdown. We got our guests coming through, and Red, you got some the top 5 things artists.
Artists needs to be successful because we on Success Radio, so we gonna talk about success. Let's do it.
Exactly. So I'm gonna play the dude that you put me on, Sluggo.
Okay, Sluggo to Don.
Yeah, I'm gonna play that. This new it's not new, but I like it. It's called No More because I want his SoundCloud.
All right, let's do
Here
it.
we go. Sluggo the Don.
They smoking on this weed like it's legal. You ever seen a silencer on a desert eagle? Well, I'm the slug, jumping out to see you. They flush a bird in the kitchen, flying like a seagull. Flies all around and it lands like a beetle. Put the guns down right there near the needle. No, I'm not a user, I supply all the people. Cooking up the pies, the size of the evil. With my hook, got older G's that show us how to hold the peace. Teach us things they know we heal, like know yourself, know your needs. Soldiers always soldiers breathe. Make the cut, take the creed. Train your hunger, fight the greed. Tell you what, I don't wanna storm no more. I don't wanna fall no more. I don't wanna storm no more. I don't wanna much they get. We getting money, cause all we do is fucking win. I don't wanna score no more. I don't wanna fall no more. I don't wanna score no more. I don't wanna fall no more. Nigga, motherfuckers know that I spit it like I'm a killer. Rapping like a 47 hell by a gorilla. That means I got the banana and I ain't afraid to pull 'em. Screaming with haven, leave a nigga brainless. Killing competition but never gripping the stainless. Having copy please when I'm asking what your name is. Niggas screaming please, shit and niggas put bangers. Let them things bang, let them things rang. Let my big old Dominican nuts go hang. Falling out in public with the propane. If a nigga step front, he must be cocaine. We gon' bang him. Look who came up under the slums. Dirty motherfucker used to fight with the bums. Crazy motherfucker used to weigh like a ton. Ran like a bullet and stuck like some gum. That was the truth, that was the truth. Back then a nigga used to shit in the booth. Back when 40 ounces got you loose. Back then a nigga had nothing to prove. But here I am. Young wild nigga running through your land, man. Young wild niggas ain't scared of shit. Young wild niggas might take your money, get drunk. Everybody go ham. Better make the block jump. Let me hear that bass slam. If you talking that fire, let me hear that thing bang. All my real niggas drunk. Tell them do it for the gang. Cause we some young, wild niggas. Young, wild niggas. We some motherfucking young, wild niggas. Young, wild niggas. We the motherfucking young, wild niggas. Young, wild niggas. We some motherfucking young, wild niggas. Young, wild niggas. Young Dominicano on the track, nigga, that's me. Catch a nigga rolling with the black. We be out here, rally with your chicken in the back. Sipping my tea, strong Dominican rum. You invited, come get fucked with a nigga like me. Don't give a fuck, that fun, that's me. Please leave your wifey at home, my G. If you came to party, I wanna see you bounce to the shit, bounce to the shit. I don't wanna see anybody froze. Hating on me cause I'm taking your hoe. Keep taking them shots, I continue to pose. Check. They call me the young gun, I keep it collected. The haters keep talking, I keep it real. Stepping, the bitches keep fainting. They told me they needed my attitude raw. Like nigga, the meanest, they wanted my penis. I send them to Venus, they praising the Lord. Like nigga, I'm Jesus, I got all my reasons. They wanted my stash. I'm done with these shorties, they still call me back. I'm wanting these racks, a nigga won't lag, a nigga won't slack, a nigga bring packs. I got all my goons, can't fuck with my crew. Bitch, send me the news, they ain't shit. Everybody get bugged, everybody go ham. Better make the block jump. Let me hear that bass slam. If you talking that fire, let me hear that thing bang. All my real niggas drunk. Tell them do it for the gang. Cause we some young, wild niggas. Young, wild niggas. We some motherfucking young, wild niggas. Young, wild niggas. We the motherfucking young, wild niggas. Young, wild niggas. We some motherfucking young, wild niggas. Young, wild niggas. Everybody get bugged. Better make the block jump. If you talking that fire, all my real niggas drunk. Tell them do it for the gang. We some young, wild niggas. Young, wild niggas. We some motherfucking young, wild niggas. Young, wild niggas. We the motherfucking young, wild niggas. Young, wild niggas. We some motherfucking young, wild niggas. Young, wild niggas. Taking your heart.
Yes, welcome back. This is the Future Mogul Report. I'm your host, Mac, and to the left of me, I got my co-host, Ray Black.
What's poppin'?
What's going on?
Chilling. Let's get to these scores.
Yeah, man. So, like I said, it's NFL Sunday. So, right now, we have the Rams leading the Dolphins at 7-0, but it's only second quarter, the beginning of the second, to be honest. The Patriots right now, 13-3. Taking on the San Francisco 49ers, second quarter.
Okay.
And that's it for right now. Later on today, we have Green Bay, Washington Redskins at 8:30, and
Texas at the Raiders.
Yeah.
All right.
We're doing good. So Ray, started five to countdowns coming up in a few, but before we get into that, you was talking about the top 5 things
an independent artist needs to be successful.
Talk about it.
So, in order for an artist to be successful in this game,
that's number 5. That's number 1.
I think we need 5 things. Number 5 is an iTunes account. Number 1 is a PRO. PRO is a performance rights organization. A lot of people don't know what that is.
I don't.
A performance rights organization, or PRO, helps songwriters and publishers get paid for the usage of their music by collecting one or more of the most important forms of publishing, which is royalties. So what that means is, when you publish a song on iTunes or YouTube, you register that song with, say, an ASCAP or a BMI, and you'll get paid off of it.
Okay, so go a little bit deeper into that. Like, why is that so important? Like, why won't people understand how much it means to, get the publishing and get
because basically if you don't have publishing, you don't own the song. So like say you make a song and it goes viral on YouTube, and a commercial picks it up. They can use that song in their commercial and get paid off the commercial. If you don't own the song, they could buy the publishing and they can make revenue off the song. When the artist owns the song, they can get a royalty check for plays that the commercial used. So like say if they use a 15-second sound clip of the song, and every time it's played, they'll get a annual check like every 4 months for how many times the song was played. So
that
like
makes sense.
Yeah, so like say you get a song on Love and Hip Hop, or you get a song on a Gatorade commercial, you're gonna look at a big check. Real big check.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Second thing is you need a website or a blog. A website is the most important platform an artist needs to build a fan base. Your website is a central hub for all music and content in one place. With the website, you can have the ability to share anything you like. The website also allows you to sell music and merchandise quickly and easily. I can't stress this enough. If you don't have a website, you do not have a brand. Because without a website, it's hard for people to find you. So like say if you put a song on SoundCloud and that's all, a lot of people don't know how to find you on SoundCloud. So like
that's very true.
So like say your name is Young Plug. Young Plug is, let's go to www.youngplug.com, and then all your music comes up, all your videos. If you got t-shirts, you got mixtapes, you got mugs or whatever the case is, you can sell that all on your website. You gotta have a website, because with the website you can have videos on there, you can have blogs or whatnot. People want to know who you are. You build a brand off the website. No website, no brand. To
piggyback off that, because I don't want you to give them all away. We're gonna play music, but to piggyback off that, also, like, the social media has to show what you do. Like, if you're an artist and your main outlet is Instagram, you like follow me on Instagram, but I don't see anything music on there, then I don't know what you are.
Right. Because like if you just got like a video on YouTube and you post that video clip on your Instagram, then what? People want to see more.
Exactly. So like if you rap saying, like, when I go to your page and I click it, out of the top was like the top 6 pictures. One of them should either be you performing, or a link to a clip of your video, a snippet of your song, just something that screams artist, because not everybody remembers, what you do. So, and that's the same for like Facebook and Instagram. Because by the way, because I went to the SoundCloud event early the weekend. So one thing they expressed was always stay on the social media page that you use the most. So if you're an Instagram person, rock it out. Your Facebook, rock it out with that one. But you want to give us one more? Or you want to go into a song?
Email list. The email list is the lifeline for the indie artist. 75% of your money will be made on your email list. Meaning, if you have 100 fans, those 100 fans should have your email. In the music industry, a email address is more important than a phone number. So once you put a song out, you can send that email out to those 100 fans, and you can sell that music right there from the email list. Without the email list, you got nothing. You could post coupons on there, you could post new content, new videos, whatever, it's there. You know what I mean? So without the email list, you got no money. You know what I mean? So let's go into the next joint.
So we're gonna go into, this is the starting 5 countdown. For those who don't know, this is the top 5 songs that at the present moment we feel are hot, and we'll introduce some polls later. But this is Manny Jr. with the number 5 song, Yesterday.
Can it English?
Oh, where the fuck you been at, nigga? Shit. I should call my brothers way more often than late. Family hard to define, cause even blood can't relate. They don't taste what I taste, now they don't feel how I feel. They don't know what all the suicidal thoughts, how I deal. I'm on the edge, brink of madness, hoping that this keep me sane. Cause all the thoughts that I'm spewing might make a fan go insane. Like how he knock up Cobain, blow his brain for the pain, or maintain without a single drop of drugs in his vein. What's your aim? Is it stars? Is it money? Is it cars? Is it fame? Is it bitches or the riches of the heart? Or is it just an addiction, your escape to get away? An excuse enough to say that you can never make time. You must be focused on rhymes and you cannot take a break. You know the truth, you lost your way, your mental in disarray. It's a shame, it's a shame. Can you bring back yesterday? I'm like,
you talk to your brother today, bro?
Nah, man.
So I heard that nigga Trey got a job at fucking Fmr.
for real?
Yeah.
I'm lost in my head today. Yeah, and maybe disarray. See, I'm lost in my head today. I think I've gone insane. Left me in disarray. Bring me back yesterday. Easier, it was easier, it was easier. Yeah. Easier, it was easier, it was easier. I got global dreams of royalties to cope with problems, fantasies that we believe to none the pain. Our own brothers can't stand to see us make $1. That gravy heavy, the Bible tell our baby decay. Maybe I grow the same, maybe I'm not the same. Maybe in time I change, maybe I go strange. Misdriven youngin' on mission for ghetto glory, persistent to tell a story for generations to come. This generation, the hatred is sadly normal to them, but surely motive to rise, cause dying is no surprise. The savage living, they living an attitude that they're giving. Your reason to idolize, the ignorant most despise. Hold up, my father told me, don't you ever go to be them niggas. My father told me, don't you ever go to be them niggas. It's a shame, man, I think I lost my way. It's a shame, can you please take me back to yesterday? Hold up.
Yo, these niggas try to shoot at him, bro. Like, he won't even do nothing, man. You know how Trey is though at the club and shit, like, that shit's crazy, man. Like, I ain't really know how to, I don't know.
But these niggas is
I'm lost in my head today.
He's trying to come up there like that. So, fuck these niggas. I don't know, man. I'm trying.
See, I'm lost in my head today. I think I've gone insane. Left me in disarray. Bring me back yesterday.
Yeah.
Easier, it was easier, it was easier. Easier, it was easier, it was easier. That's what you say.
Yeah, bro, I don't know, man. These niggas got the nigga more.
I said it, I said it, I say it again. You wonder that working with love like you can spend. Stubborn with choices and patience, you do better way. Say you would keep your word, but you always forget. Down to me all the time, I'm thinking too much like I don't got a clue. I can't stand it, can't stand it, can't stand it. This is just self-reflection and me hoping one day I change or stay the same. Cause either way I look at it, don't get it. And either way you try makes me no difference. I battle myself trying to get to the premise. Man, what a mission to sustain and balance these fears going through in my brain. Knowing I'm the owner, knowing I'm the king. Look at myself in the mirror and these are the things that I say. I said it, I said it, I said it, I say it again. You wonder that working with love like you can spend. Stubborn with choices and patience, you do better way. Say you would keep your word, but you always forget. Down to me all the time.
What it ain't April, it's the 90 degrees, you need the right angle. I need to be hot in the car with an angel with horsepower.
power, that's my definition of stable. Promises get broken to my followers, cause people that's in power hold the keys, no Yamaha. Better pray our lines don't cross like the swastika. No telling what'll happen, I won't lie to you. That's just off the top of my head without a yarmulke. I give the gift daily for the week like it's Hanukkah. When I say weak, it's not days on your Memorex. Trying to get the people strong-minded like Professor X. Paraplegic in the game, ransacking. I can't stand it, can't stand it, can't stand it. Marvel at it, or just Mr. Fantastic.
Said it, I said it, I said it, I say it again. When you got working to go like you breaking despair. Stubborn with choices and patience, you do that away. Say you would keep your word, but you always forget.
Yo, we are back. And that was number 3, the number 3 joint. What was the name of that record?
4.
Number 4 joint, what was the name of that record?
Sharif Keys.
Sharif Keys. Shout out to Sharif Keys.
Macaroni and cheese for him.
Macaroni and Keys. Macaroni and cheese. That's the homie right there. Shout out to Be a Star Studios, man.
You become a star,
Become
yeah.
a star.
Sharif Keys in the Grove. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to keep it 100% real. I was starving.
We over there.
I had to eat
We over there
real
chomping
fast.
right there. Over there chomping.
Day with the save, with the Chinese food.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even going to lie, because it's not like y'all can't see me.
Right.
But,
yeah, we going to get back into the top 5. We got 2 more.
Top 5. Yeah, we, Ray talking about 5 things to succeed in
As
artists.
an independent artist. Yes,
Let's
sir.
do it.
Yeah, so number 4 is you got to have a PayPal account. PayPal is the wave. So anything you're selling online digitally will be through PayPal. If you have a website, like I said before, you can set up your PayPal account to make buttons on your mixtapes, on your merchandise. You send people to your links. They click on the button. They buy whatever. The money is sent to you instantly. I can't stress that enough. If you don't have a PayPal account, you will not make money in this game because a lot of it's not hand to hands no more. It's really not cost effective to give out a CD or give out a USB and expect somebody to give you $10.
It's not.
It's not. People are a lot more receptive to buying something off the internet than buying it from a person. And the last thing,
Which is crazy.
But
it's true.
And the last thing is an iTunes account. With the iTunes account, you're able to sell your music or promote your music on iTunes. With iTunes, you're able to reach millions and billions of people. Apple Music is the #1 music distributor in the world. A lot of people don't know that, but Apple is the #1 spot. So if you would like to create an iTunes account, go on TuneCore.com, set up your account, and you can start selling music right away on Tidal, Spotify, CD Baby, Google Play, you know it. iTunes account, TuneCore, and that's it.
So wait, hold on, don't just that's it me. TuneCore, right? I'm on the site right now. Break down TuneCore for those, because you gotta go to TuneCore to do the. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
you
get started. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, the
Look,
best way to
I'm
sell
doing
your
the
music.
for y'all right
Yeah,
there,
the
guys.
best way to sell your music on iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, and more.
Is it free?
It's a small fee.
Okay, and do you know how much, like, I'm not an artist, when they do the whole iTunes to set it up, like, do they make like a good, if your single's 99 cents, how much you making off that 99 cents?
You making 70 cents. It's a 70-30 split.
That's not bad.
That's definitely not bad at all.
That's super good.
Yeah.
Do it. iTunes. All my artists out there. I have a lot of artists on my page.
Do it.
Following us.
It's quick and easy. If you really want to invest in yourself and sell music online, go on TuneCore, get your PayPal account popping, get that platinum, that PIF account, so you can sell music on that PIF, because people sell mixtapes on that PIF now. So your live.
You can?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'm just out the loop.
Yeah, your live mixtapes account. Get the pro account. Get your pro SoundCloud account.
What is it? Live mixtape? They pay you.
Yeah, they do.
That's invite only, right?
It's invite
because
only.
I knew a couple of artists that asked me how to get on live mixtapes, and I went to check. It was like an invite only.
Yeah, it's
thing.
invite only.
That's when you know.
Same thing with
you're
Spinnerella.
Good.
Yeah.
That's invite only too.
That's invite only. Yeah.
So what you think they base it off, like views or like?
It's DJs
knowing somebody.
It's the DJs within that pool, and then they could just pick you up and put you on the actual list.
I don't know artists on there. I only know DJs that get paid.
Yeah,
I know artists. Actually, I'm gonna play his song a little later today too. To be honest,
we got an artist here.
Josh Sings. Josh Sings. He dropped his joint, and it's also on Spirilla. .com. It's actually a dope joint called Now or Never. But that just, I had a question. Y'all heard of Digiwax? Is that like the record pool same thing too?
Yeah, Digiwax is record pool. Yeah.
All right. Because I be wondering.
I still get email blasts. So that I'm using them for years.
Yeah, because I saw an email too from them and I wasn't sure. I'm like, how the hell they get my email address? But you know, Lord knows. Any more tips, like any bonus tips you got, or any from experience?
Get your live show performance up. A lot of artists come there and don't know how to perform. They'll just play their music and rap. If you really want to perform, get a performance track made. What a performance track is just the instrumental with the hook on it. You take the verses off, you rap your hook, and you perform the verse. I can't stress this enough. Especially tonight. You're going to see this a lot tonight. You're going to see a lot of rappers mumbling over their lyrics.
Yeah. You know where I learned that from about the track thing? It's going to sound crazy. Manga the band. Back in the day. That's where I saw it from. He was like, you got to have a performance track. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, you got to have that. You got to have it. Yes, that's step one. If you don't know that, my nigga, you ain't gonna make it.
And take Ray's advice, man, because he's been doing this for a minute. He sees a lot of artists killing themselves.
Drop the ball. A lot of artists hang themselves, but you know it's all trial and error. So we're gonna go over one more time. Top 5.
Break it down.
Break it down. Get your performance rights organization. Get your website. Get your blog. Get your email list. Get your PayPal account, and get your iTunes/TuneCore account. Get your shit popping, man. You want to be successful? Follow these rules and you'll be alright.
That's right. So we got the countdown still in effect. Number 5 song was Man and JR of Yesterday. Number 4, Sharif Keys, Macaroni and Cheese. This one right here, I'm gonna let y'all know the top 3 songs are artists from the Bronx. That's just how I am. At some point, we're gonna have artists from Queens in there.
Most definitely.
And we're gonna do that. But this is the number. We need like effect music. Number 3 song on the countdown. Trey Pizzy, Sacrifice. Y'all, I love this song. If anybody know Trey Pizzy or anybody know anybody around him, I want him on the show. Ray, I'll be playing this song in my house all the way blast. It's ridiculous. I love this song. Sacrifice. Let's go.
Let's do it.
I be too busy for a bitch now. Too busy for this shit now. Niggas wanna have a sit down. Tell them niggas they can sit down. Get on my dick now. It's only room for the click now. Drummer boy, yeah, that click round. It still click bow. Yeah, nigga, we the shit now. Shit lit now. I heard your new shit, nigga. Woo shit, it won't make it past a mix down. What call? And I'm from back a lit lounge. In my city, tell them niggas they can switch towns. My bro, cause they got a chance to get down. Kick them out the whip now. Ask them where they with now. See your bitch down, rolling with the trick now. Mushroom tats, that's a fact, this is it now. Oh shit now, she with the shits now. All she got was a blue heart and the dick down.
I run the only one in the names of that I wanna keep with them. So you should collect your wife. So you should want out.
Up and shoot it down. Bitch, I had to get it from the ground. Get some new pictures on the mound. Flip a bird by the pound. Bitch, still got it out the palm. Flood the block, let the motherfucker drown. Gotta get it right now. She gon' let me hit it right now. But I tell her I ain't with it right now. Gotta flip it right now. Think I'm talking about the chicken right now. Bitch, I'm talking about some chicken right now. You ain't really tryna eat. You ain't bringing nothing to the feast. All you get is bone when you worry about the meat. All you kicking stones when you wanna drag your feet. All you get is holes when you can't afford your feet. Don't be tripping without luggage. She better keep it willing, throw her in the budget. I paid the cost to be the motherfucking boss. I left her with 2 trucks to get right and get lost.
I wish one of you guys had children if I could kick them in the fucking head and stop their testicles. So you can feel my parents and that's the pain I have. What's happening with that?
Looking like one day, 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 looking like one day.
one day, I'ma find a way to make a motherfucking killing. OGs wouldn't let me eat, they wouldn't let me in the motherfucking building, oh yeah. But now I got a plan and the homies motivated by the way a nigga paint. Nigga, that's art. Never seen a million man march in the Bronx, high sound, baby. Dreams down the incinerator. Now I'ma get the homies motivated. Now I'ma get my grandmama out the project. When she stepping over, piss, you left up in that elevator. Even on the drugs, that's what keep me sober when I faded. Now I'ma get the money, fuck a header, and kill it when I roll. Looking for a place to call home. In this glass house, and we still put your stone with your no. Woke up like one day, who gon' need me, and I'm gon' need you. Shit like a one-way, who gon' pass out and who gon' breeze through? I kill him on my lunch break, I'm plotting on the hunt for a feast. But now homies hold your peace. Got me thinking like, one day, I'ma find a way to make a motherfucking million. They don't say my name or something, on the OGs hold me in the building like, we gon' get you started, we gon' get you from the bottom, we gon' help you get your craft right. I hit the homie, yeah, you niggas want me in the building, niggas better have that bag right. T-bone steaks, Frito chips, baby, and Frito Lays. Then they stand with that brown hoe from Carlitos, what? I tell the homies, pull out with the drilling on the corner, but they never die hitting. I tell my girl, never put his pimpin' down, baby, and I never die pimpin'. Keep your faith for me, and we gon' eat later, just play your part. I did my thing, I put some blood in the water so we can swim with the sharks. Backstroke, freestyle backstroke, keep going to the jackpot. Penthouse suite feel a whole lot better when you make it off the back blocks. Woke up like one day, who gon' need me, and I won't need you. Shit like a one-way, who gon' pass out and who gon' breeze through? I kill him on my lunch break, I'm plotting on the hunt for a feast. But now homies hold your peace.
Yes, and welcome back to the Future Muggle Report live on Success Radio. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. I appreciate everybody listening to us. That was the number 2 song, One Day. Before that, the number 3 song was Trey Pizzy, Sacrifice. I love those songs right there. We're going to get straight into the number 1 song, Holding It Down for the 3rd week in a row. Shout out to Youngie Young and the Rowdy Music over there. This is the Quiet Storm Freestyle. I love this song.
Damn. I sit back. Realize I've been through it all. Shootouts. Brawls. That shit got me against some more. Fuck it though. One life to live, nigga. In God we trust. In God we trust. Youngie. Niggas know what it is, man.
I built it from the ground up. How most of us start anyway. Started skipping school where niggas start missing plenty days. I was out trafficking white, like fuck what any say. Young nigga only 15 when he let that semi spray. I move mellow with the nuggets and nicks. Been doing this before the ropey niggas set up his kicks. Now I'm going pound for pound until my garden get fixed. I got tools for you snakes, for the garden and shit. Old niggas walk around like they can't be touched. My young niggas running down like they can't be tough. Cut through, slice niggas like it's Candy Crush. You ain't saucing niggas, I'm doing all that Sammy stuff. Tryna put the hype in it. I move like a god, so I put Christ in it. I just want the ghost with neon lights in it. The risk that I take is beyond a life sentence. They singing like Life Jennings. I said it's real out here, boy. A lot of niggas ain't real out here, boy. Play with life and get killed out here, boy. Niggas taking life in the pills out here, boy. I said it's real out here, boy. Play with life and get killed out here, boy. I lost niggas, but I'm still out here, boy. They ain't feeling how I feel out here, boy. I'ma still turn my back on the politics. I'ma do it for my mama, get a scholarship. She know it's hard growing up with no honors. If you run around stomping shit, and niggas ain't accomplish shit. All my real ones, I know they felt that. Never fall off reclining seats, how we felt that. Kilo rats, chase cheese, but I felt trapped. Nigga, you gon' sell a dream or you gon' sell crack. Always make this money, never let this money make you. And stay true, I don't be doing half the shit that they do. They keepin' butter off, since butter soft, gun in my sway boot. Ducking from the state true, dropping low like it's Cancun. Stack every dime from the penny pinch. Really meant, call your own shots like Kenny Smith. When this shit get real, you can really see who you really with. Fake ass friends, man, they killing me with this Philly shit. Yeah, we run New York above water, hole in the torch. Grand Theft, Liberty City, how we extort. It cost to beat
the boss, but we adding up every loss. When them shots ringing, we not singing like in the war, get money. If you ain't trying to get it, my nigga, then get fucked. You be keeping cool, but believe me, the clips rusty. Gangsters don't die, we survive and get jumped. Believe me, your bitch love me, believe me, it get empty. This the big apple. With them killers that smack you with flicking cig at you. 400 pack, my youngest dead kidnapped. They ain't get a gift for Christmas, they a gift wrap. That's a big snap. Casino, feeling like Gambino. You a team player, you just playing the team, no. Try to tell them that they can't be playing in between, no. Be your own homie, try to do you like you need, no. I'm a product of my environment. In the blocks, it's getting tired. When every other day the metal getting fired. Then drug dealers looking for young niggas to hire them. Every first of the month, they supplying them. New fiends coming around, keep your eye on them. They got a bunch of new ways to put the wires in. Niggas women got me thinking they run the choir. These washed up rappers getting put in retirement. I'm putting out this fire, they thinking that I'm the fireman. Carry heavy metal, just like I'm the Iron Man. Cause once my eyes contact heat, then I'm the fireman. Rowdy, rowdy, rowdy. Them motherfuckers up. It's a fucking top boy.
And we are back. This is the Future Mogul Report. My man Young did it again with the #1 song on the Countdown, Quiet Storm Freestyle. Even though it's a freestyle, I like that joint, and you could check him out on SoundCloud, Young. Make sure shout out to all our artists in the Countdown, meaning JR, Sharif Keys, AD Reeve, Trey Pizzy, and you know Young. But right now, the moment long overdue. He is here in the building.
We got a special guest. What's going on, man?
How y'all doing, man?
Introduce yourself.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Lou. I come from Soul Purpose Designs, straight out of Brooklyn, New York. I want to thank y'all for having me, first of all. Thank you so much for taking the time.
Lou, Soul Purpose Designs. Yeah. Break it down. What's Soul Purpose? We're going to get right into it.
The idea behind Soul Purpose actually started and stemmed from music. So when I was in school, I was doing open mics and going around, and we were talking to different artists, and we were thinking about doing artist management for a little while. And we were like, well, I grew up on soul music. I came up in this household. My mom's was big on the Motown sound, the soul sound. I mean, we had Marvin Gaye, Al Green, Jackson 5, Diana Ross, everything playing in the house all the time. That was, all weekend long.
Okay.
And, so, I mean, soul is just a big part of.
You got a little flavor to you.
Yeah. You cleaning too and listen to the soul music on Saturday?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
That's how Mom's got us to clean on Saturday. She
put
music on.
It always works. Like I said, it always works.
Yeah, so, that became a big thing. So, I mean, I thought about it in life, like everything in life needs to be done with purpose. And I feel like if your purpose comes from your soul, if it comes from deep inside you, whatever it is, that drives you, if you follow that, then I think you're doing the right thing. Then you're on the right path. And so for us, we wanted to kind of take that message and put it out there and make something for people to remind them on a daily basis, something they could walk around in.
That's what's up.
All right. So I was I read the bio, and we have something in common. You did advertisement.
Yeah, I mean, I still actually.
So
since it's not full time, I'm still in advertising.
Okay, so walk me through the journey. So you kid growing up in Brooklyn, playing all that Motown great. Kind of curious. I want to ask, what's your favorite food right now? just going on with the thing. What are you?
That's tough. I've been really into seafood lately. I feel like I didn't eat really healthy growing up. I came from kind of a unique family. People look at me, and I guess there's a lot of quick assumptions people make.
Yes.
My mom's was 15 when I was born.
Okay.
It was just my mother, my grandmother, and I when I was little until I was about 7, 8 years old. My mom's married my stepdad and had my sisters, and I'm the oldest of 5 kids. So even from having very little at that point when I was very young until there being so many kids, we didn't have a lot growing up, and so food was always an issue. You can come in the house and we'd be short on this and short on that, or this would go out or that would go out, and so we ate whatever was available. And my idea of seafood as a kid was like fish sticks. That was seafood. Word. So,
salmon in a can and all that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, tuna fish in a can. My pops lost it on me one day. I'll never forget. I made a tuna sandwich out of one whole can. He was like, "You could feed 5 people with that." I was like, "Whoa!" I didn't even know.
I didn't know. I was just hungry.
I had no idea. I was 12. I was puberty. I was starving. So, so now seafood's a big thing. Salmon's probably my favorite dish. We just went to a dope place the other day called Off the Hook. Shout out to those dudes.
Off the Hook. Where's that at?
Check it out. I want to say
in the city.
Nah, it's Queens. It's Queens. We try to stay in the outer boroughs. I mean, I like Manhattan, but it gets really congested. And
Yeah, most definitely,
Yeah.
and very expensive.
Yeah, you lose that authenticity too. You know what I'm saying? You're in
Yeah.
the outer boroughs, and you get that real like soul in people's
that's
food.
true.
They put it
Right.
in Manhattan. Everybody, you know, they're getting their bread. They know, you know, whatever they
Yeah.
serve people, they get charged whatever.
Yeah,
So.
it's watered down. It's more chic. It's less of the actual soul. It's really more of the ambiance in Manhattan.
It's a lot of what is it? It's not a lot of like functionality. So there's not a lot of structure to it. There's no depth.
Right.
You know.
So did
Makes
you
sense.
always know your purpose?
Nah.
Back then?
Nah. I feel like art was always a part of who I was. I mean, I was that kid. Like, you know, I was kind of a nerdy kid. You know, I was always to myself. So I spent a lot of time writing, a lot of time drawing. You know, a lot of time in comic books. I was fortunate. My uncle Wayne was actually an artist for. He did a lot of ink and pencil work for Marvel, for DC, for Image Comics. So like, you know, it wasn't a money-making job really, but it got him close to art, and it made me feel like there was someone I knew who was an artist as a profession. It made me think, oh, art is a real job, you know, because a lot of kids growing up, they don't know art is a real job.
Right.
You know, one of the things we do now at Sole Purpose, I actually go around to Brooklyn high schools and I give a presentation on art careers, arts and advertising, and like how you can take art and turn it into a job for yourself.
Nice.
Because, you know, a lot of kids, like my son is 10 years old. I had promised I would shout him. Shout out to Daniel Henry.
Danny?
Yeah.
Danny Henry?
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, he doesn't love and adore certain parts of school like most kids. You know, he's not in math class, you know, excited about decimals, or you know, he's not in science class happy about like learning a plant cell. But you know, you put him down in art class and tell him to do a self-portrait, and you know, he'll bang that right out.
Yeah, he'll go crazy. Okay.
He's happy for that. So like for me, I wanted kids to know that, and that's a big part of Sole Purpose too. So one of the things that we're doing is we're working with New York City Public Schools and the arts programs and music programs, and also a program called Stay Hungry. Shout out to Elle. And so they teach culinary arts to inner city kids. There's actually quite a few kids from right up here in the Bronx that are part of the program. So those are two of the programs that we're going to support. We're actually not available for retail yet, but once everything's for sale, a large portion of the proceeds is actually going to go to those two programs.
Okay. So how'd you come up with the name Sole Purpose?
Again, soul music, just kind of finding your purpose, and originally it was really just about music, and then designs kind of became a thing. The logo itself was actually designed by my cousin. My cousin's 16. He was 16 at the time. He designed it. He's a pretty dope graph writer.
Yeah, that's very
like
official.
Smooth graffiti.
Yeah, it's very smooth.
Like real clean.
Yeah, his father actually grew up here. He's a friend of Scene's. I'm sure you guys know Scene, classic, you know, old school Bronx graffiti writer. So he learned graph from him, and he designed this because he's a kind of an aspiring music artist, and he wanted to use it, you know, for his own purposes. And then when we decided, you know, we're gonna drop the sneaker line, I was like, this is the perfect name for it. Like, I just need to add to it. And actually, originally we weren't even gonna use designs, but the name Sole Purpose, SOLE, which we didn't actually want to use, but they thought there'd be a conflict, was owned by DSW, by this huge corporate giant.
Oh,
right, that's how we met. I remember you were saying that outside.
Yeah. So we now actually own the trademark for this version of the name, and
Congrats.
we, I don't want to say it too much, but we might end up owning that one. I don't want them to hear it, but they've kind of forgotten about it.
Well, we're a little show.
Okay.
We're a little show. Unless you.
Shameless plug. Shameless plug.
Yeah. So you know, that's how we ended up with the name. The sneakers was the main thing. What was happening is I was working in advertising, working every day, and you know, if you come from an advertising background,
Yeah, I did more outdoor and in-store advertisement.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a grind no matter what part of the business you're in. You know, it's long days and there's a lot of high expectations. You come home, you kind of need an outlet, and you know, before I was married and had kids, I really, because I only just recently got married, so
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So best decision I ever made. I would go home every day, and for a year I just would design a new sneaker, and that kind of came out of just a love of sneakers. You know, growing up as a kid, again, you don't have a lot. You see kids with shoes. Shoes are like a sign, you know, that you have, and that, you know, your parents or whoever is doing well. And you know, I'd beg my mom for shoes. I remember going 7th grade, first week of school. I didn't have no shoes. I had last year's shoes, and that went on for like 2 or 3 weeks. And kids will hit you hard.
Yeah, they brag. Yeah,
for your sneakers at 7th grade. So you know, I kept telling people, I'm gonna get the spoilers, I'm gonna get the new feelers, and you know, I hit my mom hard until I finally got the new feelers, and I remember that was like a huge moment. But sneakers had always been such a big thing, and when I got older, so I started collecting. I was 20, 21 years old, like right out of school.
That's what I wanted to get into.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I started collecting shoes. I did that like for like 14, 15 years. I actually really don't collect as much as I used to. No offense to what anyone else is doing. I have a lot of love for a lot of people in the sneaker world.
Not in the lines no more. That's not your thing.
I just can't be in the lines anymore, and I don't. It's just a time thing. It's not even a lack of love. Like there's still shoes I'll go out and buy, and like I'll go buy them at the consignment shop, even though it costs me more, just because I don't have the time.
To do that.
To be in a line. I just can't. Like I wish I could pay retail sometimes, and I just can't. But that translated me going to conventions and different events and.
So you've been like the sneaker cons and stuff like that?
Yeah, all of that. Actually, SoulCon was where I ran into for the first time Dan Gamache. You guys might know Mosh Customs or Mosh 275.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, big thanks to Dan, because if not for Dan, I don't think I'd be doing this right now, because, I saw his customs, and it was the first time I really saw customs, and to see the dude who's maybe the king of customs by some people's, standards and my own, actually, and see what he did, like, it set a really high bar for me, and I started doing customs for fun. I started doing them for family, for friends, and then when people started asking me to do them for money, I realized that like I had something interesting, but I realized it was like a flooded marketplace. I mean, the top 5, 10 dudes, like they get money, and then everybody else is just kind of scratching. I said, this isn't really what I want to do financially, and it also felt constricting because like I'm working on someone else's silhouette.
Mm-hmm.
Like I mean, whether it's a Jordan 5 or an Adidas this or whatever, it's somebody else's sneaker, and I admire all the dudes that design it. Like I love dudes, like Mark Dolce and Nathan Van Hook, Tinker Hatfield, who in the sneaker world is like a god. Like dude designed basically the sneakers that made sneakers what they are today. While I appreciate what those guys are doing, I wanted to be them. I didn't want to take what they did and change it. So I went out and actually just bought a studio palette book, and I just started designing shoes. I did one new shoe every day for a year. And the first 4 or 5 shoes, like I looked at the papers and I was like, this is boring. This is what everybody else is doing. And I had this epiphany actually sitting at a friend's dining room table. I'm looking at a Pez dispenser with a Frosty the Snowman head on it. And it seems like the weirdest thing ever. But I thought to myself, like, yo, what if this Frosty the Snowman was a sneaker though? Like, what if Frosty the Snowman was on the sneaker, or it had the colors of this dude?
But if it was actually
a sneaker. And I sat there and I drew this lifestyle shoe. For those of you who don't know, like there's some basic kinds of shoes. You have like lifestyle, casual, runner, basketball. Okay. So there's just basic silhouettes, right? So I took a lifestyle shoe and I said, all right, it's basically like a mid to high top Air Force One. I said, how do I make Frosty the Snowman into a sneaker?
Oh shit.
And I took the toe box and I made the scarf, and I took the back tab, the heel tab, and I made the hat, and I took the front and I put the eyes on the side, and then I put the nose on the on the laces, like as if it was like a 3D lace lock. And I looked at it and I was like, yo, this looks like Frosty, but it still would be a functional sneaker.
I'm about to say you walk around.
Yeah, you could put this on your foot. And then every shoe after that, for the most part, was an iteration of that. It was like, yo, what if this character, or what if this object? Like I have a sneaker, it looks like a hot air balloon. Like you remember the parachute you'd have when I mentioned a kid, and it looks like those big colored rainbow hot air balloons. I took a sneaker and I said, yo, what if we made a sneaker and we quilted the material, into the shape, like that half, that sort of circle shape, and we made it with that silk, with that same silk and that same rainbow pattern. What if we did that? What if we put a basket weave of brown leather on the strap so it looks like the basket from a hot air balloon?
That's
like
fire.
What if we took all the aesthetics and the textures and the actual things, rather than putting a character or a name or a logo? Like I love
just
Adidas.
Make it the shoe.
Yeah,
make it the shoe.
Adidas did a great run of Avengers shoes like last year. I don't even think they sold well, and I think a part of it wasn't that Adidas doesn't have great sneakers. It was that they took sneakers they already had, and they just took the colors of the characters and they put them on a shoe.
Right.
And to me, like, while that's a cool concept in its own way, you own the rights to make shoes out of these characters. You have hundreds of designers. They're brilliant, talented people. Let them work. Let them do something different. And I knew I was on the right path actually at this weird moment, because there were 2 shoes, actually 3 shoes I designed that I'll never be able to release because I've seen them now somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Like I designed I was like, what if you did a snowfall? I said, what if you did a dope snowflake pattern, but what if you did it so that like, like that fake snow. Yeah. What if you actually made the shoe feel like that? And like,
snow.
So I did that, and then Nike did a roast run just like that.
Oh,
and
shit.
It came out like 3-4 months after I drew it. And there was another one where I was doing like horror characters. So I did like a wolf man, a mummy, and I think I did like a swamp creature. And the mummy basketball shoe, my idea was like you put the mummy wrap cloth all around the shoe, and then have like the knot on the back, and it would look all weathered and torn down. Nike did a blazer, same mummy material all around it. They didn't have like a knot, and the material wasn't as weathered as much, but it was basically the same shoe. And the last one was actually one of the first 4 or 5 shoes I did. which was before I got to this whole concept of converting things. I was just combining shoes, and I made a Chuck Taylor, right, with a Huarache back. Because my beef with Chucks was never that they weren't cool or comfortable. It was that you couldn't run.
Oh, yeah, because it hurts your feet.
Yeah, you in New York. You in New York City. Every now and then, you gotta just you just gotta run across the street. Like you just gotta bolt, right? So if you have no arch support, you have no ankle support, and Nike kind of solved the arch support thing because they went and they took like the lunar sole and they put it on a Chuck, and so you could go buy the Chuck 2.0. And you can run and you won't have to worry about the flat foot. But you still have no ankle support, which means you lean or whatever, you're going to bust your ankle, forget it, right? But if you put that Huarache back on there, boom, like you now have this instant ankle support. And I drew that, and then I go into Mercer Street in the winter, and there's a Nike Lunar boot with the soft top, but they had added the Huarache back to it. So they basically did the exact same thing.
So when you saw those coincidences with what you created and what came out, are you like, what the hell? Or like, or is that like fuel your fire? Like, all right, I'm on the right track now. I just gotta fine tune it and make mines.
Yeah, see, you nailed that, because like you have that moment at first where you're like, damn, this is messed up. Like I can't believe these are out here now. Like mine are not. You can't do yours now. But you realize like if this company is decades old and there's hundreds of designers and there's thousands of people working for it, and they got to this conclusion that you got to by yourself. Then you must know something, because if they're coming to those conclusions with whole teams of people that do nothing but come up with designs and draw them and concept them all day long, then if you could come up with that by yourself, you're going the right way.
All right. So another question is, when you're thinking about the snowman and the mummy, are you in the zone? Like, where's it come from? Like, are you in your own special zone? You know what I mean? Or are you just like driving the car and you're like, oh, snowman, I gotta do it?
See, I think
or you got some special help.
No. Oh yeah, well,
I didn't know. I didn't know. She
Yeah.
may have some sponsors. We don't know. So
I mean, for me, as odd as it sounds, like I do kind of get into a zone when I'm gonna create. Like I have a tendency to kind of like try to engage like different parts of my mind. So what I'll tend to do is like I'll try to busy myself with something nonsensical. Like I'll watch a TV program, and to kind of keep it simple. Like it'll get kind of loud, like wherever I'm at.
Okay.
And then I'll just like I'll zone into TV, and something will pop up or come on, and it'll hit me, and then I'll just grab the pencil, and I'll sit in front of the book, and I'll just start working it until I get where I want. And I'm one of those people, like, I learned to draw just drawing on my own, and then I went to school, and they try to reteach you to draw when you go to school. And while that sometimes doesn't help people, I feel like it actually did help me, because it taught me that, when you're creating something, you got to take your time, and you gotta kind of be free with yourself, but at the same time, you gotta build a structure for yourself. So, like, that was the key to it, was like I took the templates and I worked within that. A lot of people I see, like even with the same book that I started with, I've seen other people, because I went looking to see what people were designing based on the same book. And what I noticed is they're like, I'm gonna draw outside the lines, and that's gonna make it more creative, and it's gonna get more crazy. And I realized that like I didn't want to do that. I wanted to stay in the lines, but I wanted to make something in the lines that no one had ever done inside the lines. And to me, that was more of a challenge, because it was like, anybody could say, okay, I'm going to go out of the box. That's great. But what can you do if you're in this box? Can you actually do something new inside the box? Because that's something you never hear anybody talk about. Everybody says, oh, think outside the box or work outside the box.
Or work within the box.
Yeah, can you do something new in the box? Because I feel like from a social standpoint, even, like, we're all kind of in the box.
Right.
Like I said, people look and they see a certain thing when they see you, and like you're in this box, whether you want to be or not. But can you do something new in that box that makes people look at it again and go, oh, yeah, that still looks like the same box, but damn, what's in that box is crazy.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
So we're gonna play a track, but I like what you said about being in the box and making your own, and like the box that we in. So I'm gonna keep it 1,000. When you sent your bio picture, and everything,
such a
I thought you was gonna come in with suit and tie. I was like, what I want to ask this guy, because I have like some fun questions to ask, so he might not be with it. And then you come in, it's like, yeah, I can ask him whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, Lou's a cool dude. Lou's a super cool dude.
But I'm gonna play this new track. Artist named Josh Sings. He just dropped his mixtape Friday. R&B singer. Remember I told you I want to add some more R&B. So I want you guys out there that's listening, let me know what y'all think. It's called his EP is called Now or Never. Josh Sings, and I'm gonna play 2 tracks from him. We're gonna come right back. The first one is called I'm gonna play Cupid Death. I'm gonna start off slow. and I'm bringing it fast. This is Cupid's Death, Josh Sings. I'll be back with the Future Mogul Report and our guest, Lewis from Soulful Purpose, right?
Soul Purpose.
Soul Purpose Designs. There we go.
Let's do it. Whoa. Oh. You have
The best.
Damn, I'm about to lose it. You got me out here looking foolish. I gotta find a snake Cupid before I kill him at some wild. Why the fuck you do this? Damn, I'm about to lose it. You got me out here looking stupid. I gotta find this nigga Cupid before I kill him at some wild. Why the fuck you do this? Damn, I'm about to lose it. You got me out here looking foolish. I gotta find a snake Cupid before I kill him at some wild. Why the fuck you do this? Yeah, I'm about to lose it. You got me out here looking stupid. I gotta find this nigga Cupid before I kill him at some wild. Why the fuck you do this? Tell me why you do it, Cupid. You ain't have to do me like this. Why I'm hearing rumors like this? After all my sacrifices, my friends tell me it's lesson learned. What could I learn from getting hurt? My life just took a drastic turn. It feels like I just crashed and burned. This shit is Cupid's fault, that nigga's dead. I gotta put his out through his chest. My mother told me forgive and forget. I think I'ma forgive, I won't forget. Cause girl, you got me hurting. Swear you did this shit on purpose. Baby, tell me was it worth it? Baby, tell me was it worth it? Cause girl, you got me hurting. Swear you did this shit on purpose. Baby, tell me was it worth it? Baby, tell me was it worth it? Damn, I'm about to lose it. You got me out here looking foolish. I gotta find a snake Cupid before I kill him at some wild. Why the fuck you do this? Damn, I'm about to lose it. You got me out here looking stupid. I gotta find this nigga Cupid before I kill him at some wild. Why the fuck you do this? Damn, I'm about to lose it. You got me out here looking foolish. I gotta find a snake Cupid before I kill him at some wild. Why the fuck you do this? Damn, I'm about to lose it. You got me out here looking stupid. I gotta find this nigga Cupid before I kill him at some wild. Why the fuck you do this? Bet you never met a nigga like me. Still in the club. I see them watching, but you watching me. I wanna pull up. So take a shot at this Henny, baby. Oh, and put your body all on me. Oh, while the DJ plays your song, we can dance all night long. Girl, in time, you see the girl, I need your body next to me. Oh, you never been with a nigga like me. No one's ever put it down like me. Give that hood love, and you got everything that I need. Oh, so baby, let a nigga like me give some hood love. This one is for the radio. This one is for the radio. This one for the radio. This one for the radio. This one is for the radio. This one is for the radio. This one gon' get me in some trouble tonight. Oh, yeah, I feel I had too many tonight. It's feeling like the whole club staring at us. So girl, but baby, ain't no pressure tonight. Everybody to the dance floor. The DJ plays your song. We can dance all night long. 'Cause girl, in time, you see the girl, I need your body next to me. You never been with a nigga like me. No, no one's ever put it down like me. Give you some hood love, and you got everything that I need. Oh, so baby, let a nigga like me give you the hood love.
Hello, welcome back to Future Muggle Report.
We are back with Lou from Soul Purpose. We got the sneakers on the table.
Yeah, you blew me away. Wait, hold on, let me just look. That's the sneaker off your foot.
Yeah, I gave y'all the sneaker off my foot. I wanted to bring all the sneakers, but traveling with all.
Not gonna imagine.
Yeah, and just not knowing like how far from I'm gonna have to park or whatever, and walking around, and so I don't bring.
I appreciate that. We have it on the screen. If you're on Facebook, check it out. Ustream, check it out. This is Success Radio. Make sure you listening to us, successradio.com. Had to say that real quick, you know, because this is where we at. We have to, you know.
Yeah.
It's only right. So let's get right into the sneaker. I love it. The ones that you showed me on your phone, the blue ones, I love that. If I want your sneaker, where do I go and what am I spending?
Okay, so right now we're in pre-sale, so we're still sourcing the manufacturing. We do have an agreement with a manufacturer. We wanted to make sure that everything was sort of so to say like on the up and up with that, and that we weren't causing anybody harm by manufacturing them in a way that we thought wasn't appropriate. We want to make sure everybody making the shoes is being paid right, and that the materials are high quality materials that tested well. So we're in that process right now of creating production samples, which means that the pair that you see on my feet, one of these sneakers and one of each of the other 3 pairs, so we're making 4 pairs in total for 2017. One shoe of each of those goes to a factory. The factory does what they call a production sample.
Okay.
That sample is then what's used to make all the shoes going forward, no matter how many pairs we make. And what we're also going to be doing is we're making our own soles. So the sole you see on this rough sample, this is a generic sole, but we're basically going to create the equivalent in terms of comfort, but with a slightly different style in terms of shape.
This sole looks comfortable though. I'm telling you, this sole looks comfortable, and I'm not throwing like a shade or whatever, but I really mean this. It looks like I can like really like float on water too.
Yeah.
It just looks like really comfortable, like one of those shoes that just put, you know, those joints that just put on your feet and it's flat.
Yeah.
I like it. Just the looks alone for me looks good.
I mean, y'all are city kids, so like I think y'all understand. I
can play ball in those.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's what I was looking at. Like you do all that.
This is our basketball shoe. So like this is really meant to be like our most athletic shoe. So we did 4 shoes. We did a runner, we did a casual, we did a lifestyle, and we did a basketball.
So you do all. It's not just the lifestyle shoe.
No, we're doing all 4 types.
So you said 4 because you said 4 shoes coming out 2017.
Yeah, those will all be out 2017.
Got you.
The first 4 are based on 4 different things. So the one that you see out here on the table, this is based actually on Disney's Maleficent. I've had a lot of people tell me this looks like a lot of things. Recently, I had somebody tell me it reminds them of the new Tribe cover. Shout out to ATCQ, great album. I love that anybody would make any comparison to something I do to the artistry of those dudes.
That's what's up.
But at the same time, like Maleficent was basically the inspiration for this. The other 3, one is inspired by a dress turban. It's something that I just feel there's a lot of cultural relevance to people, and I feel like they don't get to represent as much as they want to, especially without judgment in the place that we live, especially at the time we're in right now. There's a runner, which is actually based on She-Ra. I don't know if y'all remember He-Man from the 80s.
Yeah.
So She-Ra is like the female counterpart. And then there's also the last one is, we call it the Axe. It's based on a 6-string guitar. Each one of them is kind of meant to be representative of my 4 siblings.
Oh shit!
So 3 sisters and a brother. My brother is other than me, he's the musician. the artist, like he's very much in that lane. So the act is really a lot about him. The Shira, the Etheria, as we call it, is really from my oldest and my youngest sisters, who was obsessed with their character as a kid, and she's kind of the princess of power of the family. Like if there was beef or whatever with the other two girls, like she was the one who would like step in, and people would like, oh,
she's one to call.
Yeah,
don't let me get my sister.
Yeah, she was that sister, and then you know the other two really like kind of looking at sort of the love affair with Aladdin, with the youngest of my sisters, and then my middle sister, she was born on Friday the 13th. And my mother named her Samantha after the Bewitched character.
Okay.
So yeah, so she always had like kind of a witch feel and like a lot of that like kind of spookiness to her. And I thought Maleficent kind of having that same sort of feel was a good.
Maleficent.
Yeah, it was a good rep character for her.
So you put a lot of concepts into your sneakers. It's not just like just raw ideas.
Yeah, no, we didn't want to just be visual. I mean, we wanted the visuals to be tight, you know, and we wanted the materials to be great. Like when you look at the shoe on the table, you have red suede, you have green suede, so it's got some really like smooth, nice materials. You know, you have nylon liner, you have your leather. This here is all 3M, so this is all like you put this in the light at nighttime, this is all gonna pop. You know, and as I was saying, we're gonna do production pairs. So these pieces here that you see out to the side, they're actually gonna get thicker, more dense. They're going to be a lot more solid, so they'll be even more durable. So you're saying you can slide them on, play ball in them, whatever you want to do.
Nice.
And the ability to take them on and off, that was serious for me too, because as a kid growing up in the city, even my son now, I just showed him at 10 years old like how to tie the shoes, like the laces out at the edge, so you don't have to tie them over the middle.
Oh yeah.
Because we always had that thing about like you don't want your bow sitting on the front of your shoe. You want people to see your shoe, so you got to figure out how you do your shoe.
Tongue out more.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Tongue. You know what I'm saying? You don't want you don't want your laces to get ruined. You don't want like that old like poo putt feel of things where you got the dirty laces on the clean shoes. So you know, for me, I wanted shoes that you could. Yeah.
That's the new one. He threw me off. It's like okay, all right.
Paid in full.
Yeah. That's so. I mean, I wanted shoes that could be comfortable, that could be functional, that could slide on and off on a regular basis. You know, so I mean, a lot of that is what it was about, and it was just about being different. You know, like when you see these, they don't look like anything else that you're gonna see.
Yeah, you're gonna get the whittle those right away.
Yeah.
So
right away. What's the price point on these? Like, what's the
hit me with it.
What's your lowest to your highest? Like from the start to the high end.
Okay, so it's really, we're trying to create a value for people. I know obviously sneakers are at a premium right now, and we're gonna keep things pretty limited too. So that's gonna play a part in it. So
the scarcity.
So the idea is there's gonna be 4 models, but there's only gonna be 1,000 pairs of each model, and that's it. So,
wow.
And I don't mean like that's it for the year or that's it for this colorway. I mean that's it. Like for the 1,000 people that buy these, for the 1,000 people that buy this model, your shoes will be numbered. And
so those blue ones coming out?
Yeah, those blue ones gonna come out too.
All right, so you got. Don't stall no one.
Don't
What's
worry.
the price so I can just know?
So
I can get ready for the new year.
You're basically making like a collectible legacy with your sneakers.
Yeah, the idea is that these are shoes and they are collectibles, and it is kind of feeding into that idea because we realize sneakers are collectibles now. We are aware of that marketplace. And, you know, we've looked at the other things in the market. You know, we looked at our Balenciagas, we looked at Adidas, we looked at Nike, we looked at everybody out there. And shout out to John Buscemi because, honestly, that's a dude who inspired me a lot. He went and took a new lane and did something different. And his shoes are $600, $800, $1,200. And while I respect what he does and the price of his shoes, he'll sell an unlimited number of those shoes at that price. And I know he does it because he can and because people love him, and rightfully so. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to price them in a place where you got a value, but you also got something exclusive. So the shoes are going to be $4.99, but before anyone goes, oh, $4.99 is huge, I'm not selling you just a sneaker. You're going to get your sneaker at $4.99, but in your package with your sneaker, you're going to have your choice of selecting 3 of our shirts. You can either have 3 t-shirts, or you could have a hoodie and a crew neck, or 2 crew necks, or 2 hoodies. You're going to get a dad hat and a snapback in your package. We're planning on releasing right now all starter snapbacks. So you're going to get the highest quality snapback that you can get. We're going to give you some of these stickers like you see here on the table with these folks. You get a nice pack of stickers you can give out to your friends, put up on the walls, whatever you want to do with them. I don't encourage vandalism, but, you know.
No, do what you got.
Do what you got to do.
Do it for our own stuff.
And we're also going to give you a full-size sole-purpose poster. So you can, you can
oh, so that's real value right there. It's not just a sneaker right there. I like that.
And you know what? Also, like, the mark, it's a fair price because you know how I figure, and I could be wrong. I don't know the sneaker industry like that, but you know, Nike can sell sneakers for $150, $200, all the way up to God knows what, and people buy it, and they can price that because, you know, I guess they can make more of it. And, you know, when people understand when you're an entrepreneur and you're just starting out, you have to set your prices where it makes sense for you and your business and your brand. And so that way you can become that Nike and that Adidas and whatever else that you aspire to be. Well, just to be, you know, sole purpose design, period. that's what you want to be. But so like when you hear $500, it's like people understand like support entrepreneurs, so it can blow up, and then he can set it to another price,
I mean, the thing for
but
me
it's a collector's item too.
Right. The thing for me is this: I'm giving you a collector's item. I'm gonna give you the highest quality shoe and shirt, and
posters,
hats,
all that.
Everything I can give you. I'm gonna give you the best quality I can because I want it to last. I want you to have a pair of sneakers that's for your life. I don't want you to have a pair of sneakers that's for the next year or whatever. And it's a pair of sneakers you can walk out and people are gonna notice. They're gonna talk. I wanted to initiate conversation, even with the accompanying stuff. Like you see, the shirt that I have on, I'm not pushing the clothing. It's not even about that. But the idea is just to start a conversation. So all the message, all the designs of the brand are about conversation. It's about initiating with people. And one of the reasons for the margin is it is a smaller scale, so it is more costly for us as the manufacturer. But beyond that, it's also because we intend to give back right away.
Right.
I mean, even right now, we just made a donation today. I don't know if y'all know Jay Corbin, the sneaker sensei.
I'm not there.
Yeah, we just gave to their charity turkey drive. We did Musication, which Ray knows about, a friend of ours, Dave Noodles. Shout out to Noodles and to Chris and Projectivity.
Yeah, shout out to Projectivity.
Yeah, dude's doing really great things for people on the island. And, like I said, we're giving back to public schools. We're going to be giving back to Stay Hungry. The idea is, we're not trying to line our pockets by charging you a high price for the sneaker. We're trying to make sure that those people get what they need to do what they're doing, that we can afford to make the sneakers the best quality. And at the end of the day, that we do still end up making some money off of the product.
And you're giving people a starter kit because like with that $500, you don't gotta go nowhere. You're already getting.
You got the whole brand.
Yeah, you're already getting the matching hoodie with the crew neck, so you're already fresh out the box, and that's real value right there.
Yeah. So two more questions before we have to head out of here. So we can get familiar, I like to call it, to know you. You're a sneakerhead. You've been collecting sneakers for a long time. You have to take two pair of sneakers, favorite two. I'm not even gonna give you three.
Okay.
And you had to take one. Those two, what would it be? If you had to be buried with them, I should say.
Sure.
Let's do that. If you had to be buried.
Yeah, bury with the
I hope that doesn't come anytime
feet.
soon. We don't want that happening anytime soon.
The sneakers on your feet and then the sneakers in the coffin with you.
In the coffin. The ones on your feet and the ones in your hands.
Okay.
Right.
I'm gonna go Jordan 12s on the feet.
Ooh, what color?
I'm gonna look that up. I'm not a sneakerhead.
That's a tough call.
Which color though? The playoff joints, the white and black joints?
No. If I'm gonna go with 12s,
I'll do red and black.
You know what? I would go with Flu Games because I feel like
the Flu Games. All right,
Flu Games are classic.
Yeah, those are classic.
Go wrong with that.
And number two.
And I guess the second one, I'm gonna plug right here. I guess I could say it's the Adidas ZX, but I'm gonna actually go with the. Oh, you know what? I don't want to say my own sneakers. I feel like that's unfair. You know what? I'm gonna shameless plug this. I'm gonna go with the 112s. I'm gonna go with the LeBron 112s.
Okay.
Because I have a lot of love for LeBron. It took me a long time to get to that place.
I'm not there yet.
Even though I loved his shoes the whole time, it took me a long time to get a lot of love for him. And I think a part of it is just like, now that I'm a dad, I see what he does as a dad, and with everything he does as a business person and an athlete, and then to have the time to be the dad he is crazy to me. And also because the 112 colorway, because I love Clark Kent. The dude met me at an event, has shown me nothing but love.
He's a sneakerhead.
He is the sneakerhead. And shout out to his son Jungle, because Jungle fucks with us. He gets on Instagram wearing our stuff. He plugs it. He is the nicest, coolest dude. I met him when he was like 12 or 13 years old, and then ran into him again last year, and he didn't remember me, and then did like after a minute.
You clicked for him?
Yeah, he's just the nicest, coolest dude, and he's actually, I would say to people, go follow him, Black Mage on Instagram. He's gonna do some stuff of his own, and he's gonna be really interesting to watch coming out too. So yeah, those would be my two. And then what I would actually do is I'd say for my own shoes, I would just have them half them and put them all over the top.
That'd be
all
fire.
All right.
So before we get out of here, since the sneakers are not out right now, tell us where they could find you, where they could do the pre-orders and all that.
Instagram, all that too.
Yeah, so you could find us at Soul Purpose Designs on Instagram. Facebook is just Soul Purpose Designs. You can find us on Twitter and Snapchat, Soul Purpose DSGN, because of the character limit. And if you follow us on those, you'll be the first people to be aware when they're released. SoulPurposeDesigns.com is the website. That is not live yet. It'll be live as soon as things are available for sale. So for now, I'd say come find us primarily at Soul Purpose Designs on Instagram. That is the place to see everything we're doing and to know when things are going to come live.
What's up with a launch party? You gonna throw a party for the
We are. We're looking at January for that, provided all the manufacturing's in place and everything's ready for sale and the website comes online. We're definitely going to be looking at a launch party. And
all right, FMR will be in the building.
Yeah,
Most
so
definitely.
we'll be sure you guys are. Yeah, you guys are.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna somehow figure out how to get those blue sneakers.
Yeah, most definitely.
Give me to like February-ish.
Yeah.
You know, just hold one over there.
Yeah, once them those tax checks come in, we definitely gonna be hollering at you.
Well, we've already
save me a shirt, something.
We've already talked to a couple of different people. Clark's son, Jungle, Clark himself, DJ Sherrod, who's from DJ USA as a partner. Clark's have all asked about pairs in other colors. So we've talked to them.
I need those Aladdin joints.
Yeah,
those
so,
blue joints.
Yeah, so that's what Sherrod wants. He wants those in black though. He's actually Sikh, so it's like very big for him.
You're the plug now. You're my plug now.
Yeah, so
I gave you that. That's gonna be you on my phone. The plug.
Yeah. Sneaker plug.
So for those of you who can't get in on the 1,000, who are friends and family to brand, you know who you are. You come see me. You give me a size, and we'll talk about like a one-off in a special colorway. If Nike could do friends and family, we could do the same thing. But for everybody who buys the pairs, your 1,000 will be one of the only 1,000. Don't worry, I'm not giving out other pairs to people in the same color, and we're not gonna do runs of the fans and family colors for other people either.
Question. Last question before we get out of here. Do you do like ID work? Like, you know how like with Nike ID you could put your name on the back of the shoe or something like that? You could do that?
So for the one-off pairs, like for the friends and family, we can do almost anything. And for those of you who have a concept for a sneaker and you don't know how you would go about designing it, or you don't know how you go about getting the one-off made, reach out to us, because we've done that with people before where they've had an idea of what they wanted a sneaker to be, and I've sat down and designed that sneaker for them specifically.
Look at that.
I'm gonna need an NPC sneaker, bro.
I'm gonna think of something.
For you.
We gotta plot, and then we're gonna get Lou in a special zone, and we're gonna have the fire sneaker.
Yeah.
The fire sneaker.
I'll come back here and design on air for y'all. Like,
what? No, you're definitely coming back. You're definitely, because I like your energy. I like your vibe. You're super cool. You got super great designs. You know,
purpose.
The first sneaker designer I met in my lifetime. You know. So thank you guys for coming. Thank you for coming. Everybody, thank you for listening. This is Success Radio. Make sure you tune in to the Future Mogul Report with me, my host Ray Black. Every Sunday, 4 o'clock, we'll be here. Any last words, Ray?
Hey, stay successful, stay hungry, stay grinding. We here.
That's it. And as always, stay focused, stay humble, get money. Future Mogul Report. See you guys next Sunday. We're talking about what we ate for Thanksgiving.
Peace.
Peace.